Guys, welcome back. Karibuni sana. I hope your week and weekend has been going by swimmingly. I hope you niggas have been taking your girlfriends out to eat so they don't have to cook for you and put some shit in it like today's story. Nimbaya. Nimbaya. By the way, today's story is Nimwachache. It involves, so essentially, it's been doing its rounds on the internet. It's been going viral. It's a dispute between two couples that recently broke up, one by the name Belle and the other by the name Mluo. So these two people essentially have just been beefing, and Belle, who's the girlfriend, just released the other day. I'm a little bit late on the story, but she just released text messages, voice notes, videos. It's a lot going on, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and we're gonna break it all down. Okay, tutayongelelea. On this episode or video/video, I'm gonna break down the text messages that were put out by Belle, as well as social media/public reaction to the whole story. So tutayongelelea. We'll talk about everything, at least everything that's put out. But before I go on, I actually do want to add a caveat that the other person involved, I think his name is Mluo. Let me double check. I think his name is Mluo, hasn't said anything. So nothing is really confirmed. So we're just going to take it with a grain of salt. Break it down like a brick. And yeah. And see what it is. So if you're new here, guys, make sure you go ahead and take your time right now. Take the time to like the video, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the person involved, let's get right into it. The people involved in this, they're both, from what I've gathered, I'm just going to be completely honest and completely frank. I don't know who these people are. So I had to do a little research. They're both influencers. I think Mluo is a comedian, if I'm not wrong. He does one of those funny skits. They're both very successful in the influencing world. So that is that. Now, for the first thing I do want to break down is the text messages. So as soon as they broke up, Belle went ahead and dropped a nuke. Shorty went ahead and dropped a freaking nuke, a bunch of text messages. There were some incriminating, some just questionable, and essentially putting Mluo's character, putting Mluo's brand and character in question. Mluo still has yet to respond to all these allegations and all these receipts. So take that with a grain of salt, okay? Now, let's get right into it. I wanted to show you guys the text messages. Essentially, she had a bunch of damning text messages. Some that were really questionable were the ones essentially, allegedly claiming that Mluo, who's the ex-boyfriend, was talking to young. Was talking. I'm gonna just say how it is. She was claiming that this dude was talking to little girls. So that's a damning allegation. Mluo has yet to respond to that, and this whole thing is it's heating up. It's heating up. By we I mean me. We don't know what they both expect to get at the end of all this shenanigans. Because there's gonna be one thing about this whole situation, and I'm always cognizant of that aspect of things going viral between two people that essentially were laying together. There's real life consequences of these things being aired out to the public. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But there's real world consequences such as depression. People lose their shit. People go People go into depression. People lose brand deals. People lose their careers. So this is definitely one of those topics that's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out because it's there's some serious allegations in these in this story. One side is claiming that bro, nimbaya, nimbaya. Essentially, one side is essentially claiming that during their whole relationship they were being poisoned through food. The other side is claiming some like illegal allegations. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how this whole plays out. I think when people break up, they need to take some time to assess their situation and not just run to the internet, run to straight to Beyonce's internet. It seems that's the playbook nowadays. It seems the playbook nowadays is just straight up just run to Beyonce's internet, air out all your grievances, air out all your dirty laundry, and straight up just talk shit about your ex partners. So ukutao ni mbaya. So for today, I think I just wanted to highlight what's going on, and then tomorrow I'll bring up or make another detailed, comprehensive video on everything that's been going around when it comes to this topic. Cause ini mwecheche, ini no mare. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Um, if any of you guys have any like information or anything that you want me to break down as far as like the story, just let me know in the comments. I'm gonna take some time and really just in a succinct way arrange all the shit that's been put out and like put up a video um, with everything connected. So yeah, that's that. I will see you guys on the next video that's gonna be more detailed and in breaking down this whole situation between Mluo and Belle. Um, so if you've watched the video all the way through, I will see you guys on the next video, okay?